Good morning, boys and girls. So, welcome once again to all the students here. So, I think we are meeting after 2 days because Sunday there was no class, and Monday you had your test. And now, in a short while from now, we are going to discuss the test, your problems. Okay, so beta maybe ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ students ਨੇ ਦੇਖ ਹੀ ਲਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਜੋ lockdown है because it has been extended till I think 3rd May. So that means कि जो साड़ी जो अपनी classes हैं again at least for next you can say 20 days approximately 20 days अपनी ऐसे फॉर्म चलने हैं उस तो बाद ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖਾਂਗੇ ਕੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਬੇਟੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਘਰ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਲੀ ਫੋਕਸ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੀਏ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਸੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਬੈਨੀਫਿਟ ਹੈ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੀ ਲੱਗੇਗੀ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਮਿਸ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਔਰ ਆਉਣਾ ਹੋਏ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਲਾਸਿਸ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਹੋਣੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਮੀਡੀਏਟਲੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਆ ਜਾਏ ਨਾਓ ਸੈਕੰਡਲੀ ਕਮਿੰਗ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਦੀ ਟੈਸਟ ਬਟ ਅ ਵੰਡਰਫੁਲ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛਾ ਟੈਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ irrespective of marks ਬੇਟੇ ਮੈਂ ਕੱਲ ਰਾਤ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਜੋ ਪੇਪਰਸ ਹੈ ਚੈੱਕ ਕੀਤੇ ਕਈ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਮਾਰਨਿੰਗ 'ਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਜਿਸ ਵੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਨੇ ਉਸੇ ਵੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਲੀ ਸਕੈਨ ਕਰਕੇ PDF ਫਾਈਲ ਫਾਰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਨਸਰ ਸ਼ੀਟਸ ਸੈਂਡ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਦੈਟ ਇਜ਼ ਰੀਅਲੀ ਵੰਡਰਫੁਲ एंड सेकेंडली जो टेस्ट की परफॉर्मेंस है बटे एक्सीलेंट बिलीव मी इट इज़ एक्सीलेंट इट्स अ वेरी गुड परफॉर्मेंस नॉर्मली की होंदा कि स्टूडेंट्स नूं कई बारी जिस तरह आपां कई बारी थोड़े कॉम्पलेसेंट हो जाने कि आपां लगता है कि चैप्टर ईजी है या मतलब जो मैं एक्सपैक्ट करता स्टूडेंट्स ने बिल्कुल उस वे नाल परफॉर्म किया सी सो एक काम करना बेटा नेक्स्ट टाइम जो अपने टेस्ट है बिकॉज मे बी इन वन another 4 or 5 टेस्ट अपने हो जाएंगे सो एक तरह अपने इंश्योर करना कि मेक इट अ पॉइंट के जो टेस्ट एग्जैक्टली आफ्टर 1 आवर जरूर सेंड करना है सेकेंडली बेटे ਆਪਾਂ इस टेस्ट ਨੂੰ ऑनेस्टी ना देना बेटा it doesn't mean कि मैं किसी ਦੀ कुछ इंटेग्रिटी ਤੇ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ I'm not saying that मैं तो सिर्फ दस रहा कि ਆਪਾਂ इंप्रूव ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸੋ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬੇਟਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੈਸਟ ਪੋਸੀਬਲ ਵੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਊਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੰਸੀਡਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬੇਟਾ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ 1.5 ਘੰਟਾ 1.5 ਆਵਰ ਜਾਂ 2 ਆਵਰਸ ਦੇਣੇ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਜੋ ਟੈਸਟ ਹੈ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨੰਬਰ ਆਫ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹ ਓਨੇ ਟਾਈਮ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਰਨੇ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਰਾਈਟ ਬੇਟਾ ਓਕੇ ਹਾਂ ਲਕਸ਼ੇ ਗੁੱਡ ਮਾਰਨਿੰਗ ਸੋ ਓਕੇ सो ਆਪਾਂ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਉਹਨੇ ਟਾਈਮ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਫਾਰਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਬੇਟਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸੋਲਵ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਸੋ ਲਿਟਲ ਬਿਟ ਕੇਅਰਫੁਲ ਅਬਾਊਟ दैट ਓਕੇ ਨਾਓ ਕਮਿੰਗ ਟੂ ਦੀ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਫਰੋਮ ਦੀ ਟੈਸਟ so first question was minute hand of a watch is 35 centimeter so this is 35 centimeter this is minute hand how far does it move in 9 minutes so beta our distance 9 minutes se vich kinna ho jayega so that means ke aapa length of the arc is what we have to find here this is the radius fixed point so now we should know how much angle it has traversed in 9 minutes okay now you can see here in 60 minutes angle covered is 360 degrees in 1 minute it is 6 degrees and in 9 minutes it is 6 into 9 that is your 54 degrees but while using this formula now so it is theta should be in terms of radians now 180 degree is equal to pi radians so this is 3 pi by 10 radians, right beta? So angle covered is 3 pi by 10. Theta, length of the arc we have to find, radius 35, that is given to us, right beta? Now cross multiply 35 here, this implies L is equal to 3 pi by 10 into 35, which is 3 by 10 into 22 by 7 into 35. How much is this? 5 2s are, so that is your 33 centimeters. So this is the answer here. Is that clear? So the answer to this question is 33 centimeter. Now next was in two circles arcs of equal length. So equal length means L1 is equal to L2. Am I right? Subtend angle 60 degree and 30 degree at the centers. Theta 1 is equal to 60 degrees. Theta 2 is equal to 30 degrees. Find the ratio of their radii. So here what we have to find here is R1 upon R2. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਜੋ ਬੇਟਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਨੇ ਮਿਸਟੇਕਸ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਕਰਤੀਆਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ R2 upon R1 find out ਕਰ ਲਿਆ instead of R1 over R2. Question was to find R1 over R2. Now because we are talking about L1 as the arc of the first, L2 as the arc of the second, theta 1 as the angle subtended by the first arc, theta 2 that of the angle subtended by the second arc. So R1 is the radii of the first, R2 is the radii of the second. So what we have to find here is R1 upon R2. Now, can I say that it is pi by 3 radians and it is pi by 6 radians? So whenever you have to use the formula theta equals to L by R, your angle should be, that is, Gurmeer, you have written there 60 minutes is equal to, what is that, 1 degree. Yes, that's right. You are right. Absolutely right. Okay. Tamanna, beta, Tamanna, you have you sent your question paper to your answer sheets to me? So first of all, you please send your answer sheets to me. Gurmeer, you have written in first question. In the first question, it was beta, minute hand of a watch is, you have written here 60. No. Beta, in this question, Gurmeer, we are talking about actually the minute hand. Okay, it's fine. So next is Tamanna, beta, have you sent your answer sheets to me? And by which name you have sent? Please tell me. Please write, at least mention here. Okay. Now coming to this question, because theta 1 is equal to L1 upon R1, that implies L1 is equal to theta 1 into R1. Because theta 2 is equal to L2 by R2, this implies L2 is equal to theta 2 into R2. So why I have done this step? Reason being, it is given because L1 is equal to L2. This implies theta 1 into R1 equals to theta 2 into R2. This implies theta 1. Pi by 3 into R1 is equal to pi by 6 into R2. Pi will cancel. R1 cross multiply R2 is equal to 3 by 6, which is 1 by 2. So beta, okay, Jashan, fine. Right. So Jashan, I'm not talking about your these marks, but your marks from your 10th. जो pre boards जो ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬੇਟੇ overall percentage ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਉਸ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਆ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੈਂਡ ਕੀਤੀ just send me ਬੇਟੇ to my mobile my WhatsApp ਨੰਬਰ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੈਂਡ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ so ਹੁਣ ਕੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹੈ ਬੇਟੇ ਇਸ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ there were only two possibilities one was R1 is to I mean 1 is to 2 other was 2 is to 1 so beta almost हर एक स्टूडेंट ने इस क्वेश्चन ਨੂੰ सॉल्व ਕੀਤਾ but 3 or 4 स्टूडेंट्स ਦੀ ਮਿਸਟੇਕ ਕੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ by mistake or otherwise उन्होंने आंसर 2 is to 1 लिखा है so the answer is not 2 is to 1 it is 1 is to 2 here because we have to find the ratio of the radii that is radii of the first to the radii of the second so R1 over R2 is equal to that is 1 by 2 here. Now coming to the next question. Now, next is the radius of the circle whose arc of length pi is 15 pi. This is your third part. Arc of length 15 pi centimeter makes an angle of 3 pi by 4 radians at the center. The radius of the circle. So that means in this question we have to find the radius. Very easy, beta. Because theta is equal to L by R. So 3 pi by 4 is equal to 15 pi by R. This will cancel 3 5s are 15 cross multiply R cross multiply 4. It is 20 centimeters. Right? Now, next one. It is, that is your A is equal to 105 degrees and B is equal to 240 degrees. A is to B here. So that means beta kuch bhi nahi si. So simply ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ confuse ਕਰਨ ਲਈ क्या question ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀ, you were simply supposed to find the ratio of that is your A is to B. So what is that? 15 sevens are, 15 ones are, 15 sixes are. So its ratio comes out to be that is your 7/16. But the good thing is, good part is almost हर एक student का a question ठीक है. So believe me or not, most of you have done, most of you rather, I think all of you have done very well in your test. Appa but definitely appa with number of tests, with the passing of time, with the passage of time, appa definitely appa improve करेंगे. वो time वो चलता रहेगा. Now next was, if the angles of a triangle are in AB, then the measure of one of the angles in radius. Now, but angles of a triangle are in AP. So that way you know that means A minus D plus A plus A plus D is equal to 180 degrees. So one of the angles is equal to 60 degrees. That means it was pi by 3 here. So one of the angles was pi by 3, that is your 60 degrees. Now coming to the next question. Now, second question is, find the radius of the circle in which a central angle of 45 degrees makes an arc of length 180 centimeter. 187. Now, this is your pi by 4 and radius of the circle is what we have to find here. So, beta, this is what we have to find here. Radius of the circle, this is the length of the arc, and this is the central angle which is given here. Again, almost I think everybody has done this question in a correct manner. Now, so theta is equal to L by R, pi by 4 is equal to 187 by R. Now you cross multiply R to the left side, 187 into 4 upon pi, and I think it is centimeters. Let me check the units. Yes, centimeters. So this way you can get R here. 187 upon 22 into 4 into 7. 11 twos are, 11 ones are, 11 sevens are. Now how much is that? 34 into 7, which is your 238 centimeter. This was the answer to the next part. Now next question. At what distance does a man 5.5 feet in height subtend an angle of 15 seconds? But this is a person of height 5.5 feet. At what distance? ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੇਟਾ ਫਿਗਰਸ ਡਰਾ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ, ਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ L and R ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਨਫਿਊਜ਼ਨ ਹੋਏ. ਕਨਫਿਊਜ਼ਨ ਉਦੋਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਫਿਗਰ ਡਰਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ, when we are unable to draw this figure. Now at what distance? Obviously this is the distance which we have to find here, and we know that this is your R here. Now subtends an angle of, how much is the angle? It is 15 seconds. Now the next thing is, it makes no difference whether you write down your answer in terms of feet, in terms of inches, in terms of centimeters. It's not going to make any difference here. But if you ask me as a student, if it is given in terms of feet, I will not change this to any other unit. But it doesn't mean that if some of you have changed the answer, you're from feet to centimeter or meter, then it is wrong. No, nothing is wrong. I accordingly thought answer check it. Now theta is equal to 15 seconds. Can I straight write this as 15 over 60 minutes? That is your 1 by 4 minutes. Now because 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree, 1 by 4 minutes is equal to 1 by 60 into 1 by 4, that is your 1 over 240 degrees. Here you have your answer in terms angle in terms of degrees, but it needs to be in terms of radians, because 180 degrees is equal to pi radians. So 1 over 240 degrees is equal to pi by 180 into 1 by 240 radians. So that means you have the angle now in terms of radians. So which means now pi by 180 into 1 over 240 is equal to L, length of the arc, which is your 11 by 2 into 1 by r, because L by r. Now cross multiply r. So what is r? 180 into 240 into 11 by 2 into pi. Pi is 22 into 7. 11 to the 2 into 2, 4, 4, 6. So what is the answer? You can see here, this is 6 8 are 48, 10800 into 7, 0065 feet. So this is your radius here. So that means this is the distance from the eye of the observer to the not sorry from the eye of the observer from fixed point to the point where a person of height 5.5 feet is standing. So what is the answer? That is your 75,600 feet is the answer. Okay. Now next question was find the angle between the minute hand and the hour hand of a clock at 8:30. So beta ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਟੈਸਟ ਦੀ ਡਿਸਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਐਡਵਾਂਟੇਜ ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਫਸਟ ਆਫ ਆਲ ਟੈਸਟ ਵਿਦਆਊਟ ਡਿਸਕਸ਼ਨ ਇਜ਼ ਆਫ ਨੋ ਯੂਜ਼। ਬੇਟਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਉਹ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਡਿਸਕਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਉਹਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਫਾਇਦਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਟੈਸਟ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਓ। ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਕੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਐਕਚੁਅਲ ਇਵੈਲੂਏਸ਼ਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਵੇਅਰ ਡੂ ਵੀ ਸਟੈਂਡ। ਹੁਣ ਜਿਸ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ that angle between the minute hand and the hour hand of a clock when the time is 8:30, ਹੁਣ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਦਾ ਆਨਸਰ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਬੇਟੇ, ਪਰ ਉਹ ਸਟੈਪਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਲਿਖਣੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ। now time is 8:30, now angle subtended by minute hand in 60 minutes is equal to 360 degrees. Right, beta? I hope you agree with this. So angle subtended by minute hand in 30 minutes. I think very easily we can say that 360 by 60 into 30, which is your 180 degrees here. Now next is angle subtended by hour hand in 8 hours is equal to, okay, before that let me write this as in 12 hours is equal to 360 degrees. In 1 hour it will be 360 by 12, which is your 30 degrees. So the angle subtended by the hour hand in 12 hours is 360 degrees, and in 1 hour it will be 360 by 12, that is your 30 degrees. Now the time is 8 hours and 30 minutes. बेटे जो 30 minutes है ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ hour hand ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਨਵਰਟ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, hours ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਨਵਰਟ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ? So that means 8 plus 30 minutes means half hour. That means 17 by 2 hours. ਸੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਰਨਾ, ਫਿਰ ਅੱਗੇ ਲਿਖੋ in 17 by 2 hours, 30 into 17 by 2, which is your 15 7s are 105 plus 220 plus 10, so 255 degrees. So how much is the required angle? It is 360 minus 255 degrees, which is your 75 degrees. अगेन जो मैं ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਬੇਟਾ, ਬਹੁਤ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਦਾ ਆਨਸਰ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਬਟ ਸਿਰਫ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਕਿ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਲੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸ ਵੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਿਖਣਾ ਹੈ। ਨਾਓ ਓਕੇ okay, question is anyway. Now next is Now next question is express 45 degrees 20 minutes 10 seconds in radian measure. The question was very easy, but please repeat the question again. Jugal, which question you want me to repeat? Is this the previous one? So, Jugal, are you talking about the previous question? So, why to subtract 360? Why not? Why to subtract 360? Why not 180? Fourth one. Fourth question. Okay, minute hand. Okay. So, Jasjit, you have written here, beta. Why to subtract 360? Why not 180? No, I have not subtracted. Okay, okay, okay. Just a second. Uh, I'm sorry for that. It is so 255 minus that is your 180. Yes, Jasjit, you are absolutely right. You are right, beta. It should be 255 minus 180 because angle between minute hand and hour hand. आप उस बारे गल कर रहे हैं. So it is 255 minus 180. It is 75 degrees here. So yes, Jigal, you want me to discuss this question once again. So Jigal, angle subtracted by minute hand in 60 minutes is 360 degrees. In 60 minutes, 360 by 60 degrees. And in 30 minutes, it is 180 degree. मतलब बेटे एक needle ने angle जो travel कीता है से अब एक position तो start होके उन्हें angle travel कर लिया 180 degree. Now this is the fixed position here. Say so, Jugal, now coming to the next part. Angle subtended by our hand in 12 hours is equal to 360 degree. I hope you will agree with this. In 1 hour, it will be 360 by 12, that is your 30 degrees. And in 17 by 2 hours. How do we get 17 by 2 hours? Because 8 hours complete, 30 minutes no, hour the which complete convert kar do, that is half. 8 plus 1 by 2, that is your 17 by 2 hours. So it will be 360 by 12, 30 into 17 by 2, that means बेटा इस पोजीशन तो now next needle ने जो angle cover किया वो आ angle है 255 degrees, right? So what is the required angle? Required angle is this. That means it is 255 minus 180, which is your 75 degrees. So this is the answer. Lakshay, you have written here. Can we just divide 5 minutes into angles and then find out between 8 and 6? What do you mean by 8 and 6? Okay, sir, please tell why do we subtract these two angles, please, again with a diagram. Okay. So, Jasjit, you can see here, beta, let's say these are the positions of the needles. Let's say it is 12, 1, 2, just wait, beta. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So बेटा किसे पोजीशन तो ਆਪਾਂ स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, right? So ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ 8:30, so that means the one of the needle will be at this point. It is not exactly at 8, so the other is at this one. ਤਾਂ ਬੇਟੇ this is the angle which we have to find. So otherwise मैं जब ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ बेटा, so कोई पोजीशन है एक नीडल ने 180 डिग्री एंगल ट्रैवल कर लिया, मींस a fixed position इथों दी स्टार्ट होके starting from this it has covered an angle of 180 degree, right? Now second needle, because इथों स्टार्ट होके उसने 255 degree, this angle is 255 degrees, this angle is 180 degree. So how much is the angle between the needles? So you can see here it is 255 minus 180, that is your 75 degrees here. So this is the angle which is going to be between the two needles, right? Okay. Now next is okay. Now another question was express 45 degrees, 20 minutes, 10 seconds in radian measure. बड़े slight mistakes है मेरा basically जो purpose है ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ students ਨਾਲ जो discuss ਕਰਨ ਦਾ so छोटी छोटी mistakes ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ basically test ਵਿੱਚ say it is 10 seconds here ਤਾਂ beta we will convert first of all seconds to that is minutes, then minutes to degrees, and then degrees to radians here, right? Just wait beta. Okay, so because 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute, 10 seconds is equal to 1 by 60 into 10, that is your 1 by 6 minutes. Convert ho gaye. Next, 20 minutes 10 seconds is equal to 20 plus 1 by 6 minutes, that is your 121 by 6 minutes of it. But these minutes we have to convert them to that is degrees, because 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree, 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degrees, so 121 by 6 minutes is equal to 1 by 6 into 121 by 6 degrees, that makes it 121 by 360 degrees here. So you can see here we have the angle now in terms of, so that is we have converted these minutes to degrees. Now 45 degrees 20 minutes 10 seconds will be 45 plus 121 by 360 degrees. Check kar lo beta. Clear? Now, so you multiply 360 with 45. So this gives you 16321 by 360 degrees. So 16321 by 360 degrees. ਹੁਣ suppose ਕਰ ਲਓ ਬੇਟਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਦੀ slight mistake ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਬੇਟੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਮਾਰਕਸ ਮੇਬੀ 1 ਮੇਬੀ 2 ਮਾਰਕਸ ਡਿਡਕਟ ਕੀਤੇ ਹਨ ਉਹਦਾ ਬੇਸਿਕਲੀ ਪਰਪਸ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਡਿਡਕਟ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਐਕਸਪਲੇਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਯੂ ਨੀਡ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਕੇਅਰਫੁਲ ਬਿਟ ਕੇਅਰਫੁਲ ਨਾਓ convert these degrees to radians. How? Because 180 degree is equal to pi radians, 16321 over 360 degrees is equal to pi by 180 into 16321 by 360 radians. So that's it. So this is your answer. ठीक है बेटा एक बार चेक कर लो. Okay, so is this clear to all of you, beta? Now, next was the last question of the test. The angles of a quadrilateral are in AP because there are going to be 4 angles. So let the angles be. I think I can solve this question very well at this place. So A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 3D. They are the 4 angles of a quadrilateral. Now, because their sum is equal to 360 degrees. 4a is equal to 360 degrees. A is equal to 90 degrees. Now next line was greatest angle is double the least. This one is the greatest. Double the least, a minus 3d. This is 2a minus 6d. That means a is equal to 90. 90 is equal to 90. That means d is equal to 10. So simply substitute the value of that is a and d. Correspondingly, you will get the 4 angles here. Right, beta? So beta, this was all about your test. So मैं एक चीज ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਰ बहुत important ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਬੇਟਾ ਹਰ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਨੇ ਟੈਸਟ ਦੇਣਾ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋ ਬੇਟਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਦੇ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੱਸਦਾ ਸੋ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਸਮਝਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਟੈਸਟ ਦੇਣਾ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟੈਸਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਓਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਬੇਸਿਕਲੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਟੈਸਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਾਂਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਬੇਟਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਸੈਲਫ ਇਵੈਲੂਏਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਮੱਚ ਬੈਟਰ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮਾਰਕਸ ਸਾਡੇ ਚਾਹੇ ਘੱਟ ਆ ਜਾਣ ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਐਟਲੀਸਟ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਵੇਅਰ ਡੂ ਵੀ ਸਟੈਂਡ So participation is more important than the position. Position first, second, third आंदी रहेगी पहले आप participate तो कर लिए. So इस करके जरूर टेस्ट देना है जरूर इंश्योर करो कि तुसी अपना टेस्ट कंप्लीट करना है. Okay. Now third question again. Okay बेटा. So which is the third one? At what distance? Okay. So Jasjit, you can see here beta at what distance. So this is man of 5.5 feet. Now what distance means radius. This is what we have to find here. Subtend an angle of 15 seconds here. So again beta calculations are going to be is not calculation portion is not that difficult, but the understanding of what is given and what we have to find here is more important. So this is given. So that gives you the length of the arc, which is 11 by 2 feet. So theta is equal to 15 seconds, which is your 15 by 60 minutes. That is your 1 by 4 minutes, which is 1 by 4 into 60, which is your 1 over 240 degrees here. हो सकता है जशन जो तो कोई प्रॉब्लम आ रही हो तो मे बी आप प्रॉपरली इनली कन्वर्जन नहीं की थी हुन डिग्रीज नु आप रेडियंस कन्वर्ट कर देंगे सो 180 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू पाई रेडियंस 1 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू पाई बाय 180 रेडियंस एंड 1 by 240 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू पाई बाय 180 into 1 by 240 that is radians. So this is your theta beta. Now length of the arc is 11 by 2 and radius is what we have to find here. Simply you this now merely the calculations are required. Calculations complete कर लो. Even then जे तुम कोई problem लगी मैं जरूर तो ना discuss कर लूँगा. Why isn't it like a sector like other questions but like a right angle? No, but it's not a right angle. It's a sector. Once again, it's a sector here. So I've not made a right angle here. You can say that it is because reason being because person is standing here, beta. Person is standing here. तो मैं एक चीज को show करना सी. ना कि मैं इस चीज ना शो करना है that person is standing this way. और सिर्फ that is simply the diagrammatic portion here. Otherwise ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚ ਕੇ ਦੇਖੋ ਬੇਟਾ person is standing here ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਆਉਣਾ ਨਾ ਆ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੇ ਖੜਾ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇਦਾਂ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਖੜਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨੇ ਇਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਆ ਇਸ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਖੜਾ ਔਰ let's say it's at this place person is standing at this place yes here ਤਾਂ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਆ ਐਂਗਲ ਇਸ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਐਂਗਲ ਫਾਰਮ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਐਂਗਲ 15 seconds ਐਂਗਲ ਫਾਰਮ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ that's it so ਉਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਟ੍ਰੀਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੈਕਟਰ ਹੈ not ਕੇ right angle ਦੀ ਫਾਰਮ now next is further beta we will discuss the questions relating to your trigonometric functions again all of you write down the 3 identities that is today I will not take much time of yours because I have my next class so after this so beta first of all write down all the 3 identities trigonometric identities that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1 then secant square theta minus tan square theta equals to 1 and so on write down all the 3 identities So, okay, all of you solve the question. Tan x plus secant x minus 1 upon tan x minus secant x plus 1 is equal to 1 plus sin x upon cos x. If I am not wrong, some of you might have done this question in your previous class also. Okay. I didn't understand what was asked in the last question. Okay, but in the last question of the test, okay, just wait. In the last question, you had to express all the angles in degrees, beta. So, जो quadrilateral the angles form हो रहे हैं when it is given that the angles of the quadrilateral are in AP. So, find those angles and then convert those angles in terms of degrees. That was supposed to be done in the last question. Okay, so all of you prove this, that is your tan x plus secant x minus 1 over tan x minus secant x plus 1 is equal to 1 plus sin x upon cos x. Do this immediately. Just all of you prove this. So prove this question, all of you. Okay, Jashin, have you done this? Okay, that's very good. Mayor, that's very good. Meher, beta, have you done the test? Yes, Meher. Okay, Jugal. Okay, beta, okay, fine. That's right. That's fine, beta. Okay. So tan x plus secant x minus 1. Lakshay, have you done? Lakshay is my old student and he is right now taking my class from Canada. Lakshay झूठ तो नहीं बोल रहा? Ashit, that's very good, beta. Yes, sir. You said झूठ बोल रहा means. Okay, beta. Okay. Okay, now. So let me solve this question. So left hand side is tan x plus secant x minus 1 upon tan x minus secant x plus 1. So since right hand side is in terms of sine and cos, so we will again change all the terms from, so this is 1 over cos x minus 1 over cos x plus 1. Change all the terms to sine and cos. Take the LCM. So it is sin x plus 1 minus cos x upon sin x minus 1 plus cos x. ਹੁਣ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਬੇਟੇ, ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਰੈਸ਼ਨਲਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ. We can rationalize the numerator, we can rationalize the denominator. Now you can see here, so can I write this as the numerator nu rationalize karta. Now you can see here it gives you a minus b into a plus b. Now So what is that? It is, so this is your, just let me check this. Okay. So this is sin x plus 1 whole square minus cos square x upon sin x plus cos x whole square minus 1. Check karo beta, particularly the denominator. Treating sin x plus cos x as one term, because sin x plus cos x is there, minus 1 is here, plus 1 is here. So it is of the form a square minus b square. Now, so if you expand this bracket, it will be sin square x plus 2 sin x plus 1 minus cos square x upon sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x minus 1. Now, can I convert 1 minus cos square x as sin square x? So you can see here, let me solve this question here. It is sin square x plus 2 sin x plus sin square x. Look here. So it is sin square x plus 2 sin x plus 1 minus cos square x is, that is your sin square x, upon sin square x plus cos square x is 1 plus 2 sin x cos x minus 1. So this will cancel. So what do we have? 2 sin square x plus 2 sin x upon 2 sin x into cos x. So if we take 2 sin x common from the numerator upon 2 sin x into cos x, so that gives you 1 plus sin x upon cos x here. So we ho gaya rational. That side, let's say you are right, you can do it. That way also you can do it. So it is sin x plus 1 upon cos x. So not necessarily to change it to sin and cos. क्यों ਆਪਾਂ चेंज कर रहे सी? क्योंकि बेटे मेरे को राइट हैंड साइड ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ sin and cos ਦੀਆਂ ਟਰਮ ਸੀ. ਸੋ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਜ਼ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰੈਸ਼ਨਲਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਐਂਡ sin and cos ਕਨਵਰਟ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ, even then you will get the answer. ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੇਖ ਲਓ ਬੇਟਾ, ਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਸਟੈਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ, ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਡੂ ਆਸਕ ਮੀ. So absolutely fine. जे किसी स्टूडेंट ने secant and tan, जैसे yes you are right बेटा, बिल्कुल ठीक है. So secant square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. जे तुसी उस वे नाल proceed कर दे हो, even then this question is correct. Very good. Now coming to the next question. Okay. Now next question is, so what you have to prove here is 2 secant square x minus secant 4x minus 2 cosecant square x plus cosecant 4x is equal to cot 4x minus tan 4x. So 2 secant square x minus secant 4x minus 2 cosecant square x plus cosecant 4x. So all of you prove this. So बेटे अपन टेस्ट सारा अपन डिस्कस कर लिया, but likes हजे भी बहुत घट है बेटा. So I am waiting for each and everyone to give likes. Okay, okay, thank you very much. That's great beta. Okay, that's very good beta, that's very good, great. So नाल क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते रहो. लक्ष्य तेरे वालों लाइक आई नहीं हजे. So please solve this question along with this. Okay beta, okay, good, good. Right, right, Lakshay. So all of you, please try to prove this. Yes, keep it up. ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस ਦੀ ਕੀ ਐਡਵਾਂਟੇਜ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਬੇਟਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਕੋਈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਨੇ ਵੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਸੋਲਵ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਟੈਪਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਇਡੈਂਟੀਟੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਲੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਆਨਸਰ ਡੈਫੀਨਿਟਲੀ ਆਏਗਾ ਬੇਟਾ ਓਕੇ ਬੇਟਾ ਦੈਟਸ ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਜਸ਼ਨ ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਲਕਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਆਵਾਸ਼ ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ No, there's no need to complete the square, Lakshya, in this question. So all of you, please try to solve this question. Okay. Yes, yes. Yes, beta, yes, Shabash. Keep it up. Please try to solve this question. Anybody else having done this question? Okay, now let me solve this question better. So what we are going to do here is we can take secant square x common from first two terms. Taking secant square x common from first two terms. Then taking cosecant square x common from next two terms. ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਕਾਮਨ ਲੈ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ secant square ਕੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ secant ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਆਇਡੈਂਟੀਟੀ ਹੈ look here right hand side should be in terms of tan and cot ਤਾਂ ਬੇਟੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਇਡੈਂਟੀਟੀ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਫਾਰਮ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਹੈ because secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x cosecant square x is equal to 1 plus cot square x so we are going to use these two identities to prove the given question or you can say to get the right hand side so secant square x I have written this as 1 plus tan square x all of you can understand replace secant square x with tan square x 1 plus tan square x replace secant square x with 1 plus tan square x replace cosecant square x with 1 plus cot square x replace cosecant square x with 1 plus cot square x am I right now this gives you 1 plus tan square x into 1 minus tan square x minus 1 plus cot square x into 1 minus cot square x so बेटे मैं सारा क्वेश्चन tan and cot दी फॉर्म च आ गया now a plus b into a minus b a square minus b square a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. When you open this, you have cot 4x minus tan 4x. That is cot 4x minus tan 4x. So this was required to be proved here. So एक बार दोबारा check कर लो. Once again you go through the that is your solution of this, and still if anyone having any problem, please do ask me. Go through the solution of this question. ठीक है बेटे, is this clear to all of you? Is this clear? Okay. Now prove the next one. Next is, I'm not sure whether we have done this question earlier or not. Prove that sin x plus cosecant x whole square. I think we have done this, but again you can try this question. Plus cos x plus secant x whole square, and prove that this is equal to tan square x plus cot square x plus 7. I think we have already discussed this question, but you can do it once again. So all of you please try to prove this. Sin x plus cosecant x whole square plus cos x plus secant x whole square is equal to tan square x plus cot square x plus 7. All of you prove this identity. Okay, beta. Okay, that's very good. Shabash. Yes, Harshit, very good, beta. Shabash. So I will expect each and every student to complete this question. Please do it. Okay, Lakshya, that's good. So all of you, please solve this question. Complete this. We have already discussed this question, if I'm not wrong. Yes, beta, yes. Complete the question. So ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਸੋਲਵ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ, ਹੋਲ ਸਕੁਅਰ ਮੀਨਸ ਆ ਬ੍ਰੈਕਟਸ ਲੈਫਟ ਹੈਂਡ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਬ੍ਰੈਕਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਓਪਨ ਕਰੋ. This and this one, दोनों ब्रैकेट्स ਨੂੰ ਬੇਟੇ ਓਪਨ ਕਰੋ. First will give you sin square x plus cosecant square x plus 2. Second one will give you cos square x plus secant square x plus 2. What is 2? because sin x into cosecant x is 1. 2 into sin x into cosecant x is 2 here. Sin square x plus cos square x is 1 plus 2 plus 2. 5 plus cosecant square x. 1 plus cot square x. Secant square x. 1 plus tan square x. So that is your tan square x plus cot square x plus 7. So ਬੇਟੇ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਰਿਅਲਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਾਉਣਾ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਸੋਲਵ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੋਲਵ ਹੋਇਆ ਨਾ। ਹੁਣ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਰਾਦਰ ਜੋ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਬਲ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਬਜੈਕਟਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਲਾਸ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਖਤਮ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜੋ ਬੇਟੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਸੋਲਵ ਕੀਤੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਕਲਾਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਦੇਖੋ ਐਂਡ ਟਰਾਈ ਟੂ ਰੀਪਰੋਡਿਊਸ them। ਬੇਟੇ ਪਰਪਸ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੋਟਬੁੱਕਸ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਭੱਜਣਾ, ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ। ਜਸਟ ਸਪੈਂਡ 10 ਮਿੰਟਸ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਲਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ 10 ਮਿੰਟਸ ਐਕਸਟਰਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਾਏ ਆ ਨਾ ਬੇਟੇ, ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੈਨੀਫੀਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਹੋਣ। ਸੋ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਇਨਸ਼ੋਰ ਕਰੋ ਕਿ ਉਸ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ। ਹੁਣ ਆ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਮੈਂ ਐਕਸਪੈਕਟ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹਰ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਿਖਾਏਗਾ। only I think 3 or 4 of you have been able to solve this question. So ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰੋ। So this was all about beta today's class. So tomorrow the class will be again at 1 o'clock और ਇਹਦੇ बेसिस ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ homework ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ send ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗਾ। And okay beta, okay Kashika, ठीक है, शाबाश बेटे। और then tomorrow we will change the topic. Although it is going to be based on trigonometry, पर कुछ और ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। Okay, ठीक है बेटे, ठीक है that side। Okay.